Alright, so I want to share something with you guys. This is my first ever sketchbook that I filled front to back. Full color illustrations on every page. And I remember when I was done with the sketchbook, I was so proud of it for the amount of time and effort I put into it, because I don't know about you, usually when I finish a sketchbook, it was just pencil drawings, nothing colored in, just sketches. And with the sketchbook that I started like 2 years ago, I really wanted to push myself to make full color illustrations the best that I could. And I was really proud of the sketchbook when I finished it. I couldn't believe that I filled it front to back and everything was colored in. And there was one painting in particular that I was really proud of, and I want to share it with you guys right now. It was this fox spread that I did, and I thought, wow, look at that. That fox looks so realistic. So did these. I did a red fox, a gray fox, and an Arctic fox as well. And yeah, I was just really proud of how they turned out. 2 years later, I realized that, well, one, practicing almost every single day, I've developed skills that I didn't have 2 years ago. So I thought it would be fun to try and redraw those foxes in this sketchbook. It's the same brand, the same paper, and you'll be surprised at how it turned out. So here's the one that I just redid, and I am so proud of how it turned out. Obviously, it's not perfect, and I still have things that I need to work on and I need to learn as an artist, because being an artist is a never-ending learning journey. But I made a lot of changes that I really like in this spread right here. I did a gradient in the background, which I didn't do before. I used colored pencil for these little stars instead of a thick paintbrush, so I would get a little bit more control over what I was doing. And I also took more time to make sure I got the colors right on the fox. I used colored pencils and gouache instead of just gouache, and I'm ecstatic about this and the results. And I also used this metallic bronze colored gouache for the outside. It's so shiny. I love it. So to compare it again, this is the original again, the one I repainted. What I found is that redrawing something that you drew in the past can make you feel so much more confident in your art. Because I wonder if I can hold these both up at the same time. I'm gonna try. When I look at these side by side, I am just amazed at the difference in 2 years. 2 years of practice. And I'm just really excited to see what a redrawing of this painting will look like in another 2 years. So stick with me. I'm going to talk a little bit more about this idea and also show you my process behind painting these cute little foxes. All right, bye. See you in a second. Now, anyone who has been trying to improve their art knows how hard and absolutely unmotivating it can be. You can draw every day or have a consistent routine and feel like you're not getting better at all, despite how many hours of practice that you're putting in. Comparing yesterday's drawing to today's drawing often doesn't show any improvements, and it's so easy to feel stuck and like you'll never get better at art. I think that's a big reason why most artists quit or stop drawing for a long time. It's just not something you can improve quickly. In a world where we prioritize instant gratification, such as immediate dopamine hits from watching funny TikToks or likes on Instagram, it's easy to lose motivation to improve at art if it doesn't yield immediate results. That's why it's so important to try redrawing old works. A piece that you thought was absolutely amazing 5 years ago might have obvious design or anatomy flaws that your eye didn't previously pick up on. The best part is, when you're done with the redraw, you're going to pick up on the improvements immediately. I think something that is both a blessing and a curse when it comes to trying to improve at art is that we will never know everything about art. People who choose art as a profession often find that art is a lifelong journey of learning and improving. I think about artists that I really admire on social media and what their journey has looked like so far. The most popular artist I can think of is Lee Ellickson. I've been watching her YouTube videos and checking out her Instagram posts since I was a junior in high school, so about 7 years now. I loved her pastel animal drawings adorned by florals. I loved how colorful and pleasing to the eye her sketchbook spreads were. But over the years, little by little, sketchbook after sketchbook, I watched her become more confident in her practice, and her style has evolved so much, and it will only continue to evolve. That's one reason that posting to social media is so crucial for artists too. It's extremely hard to document artistic progress in your day-to-day life, but having an online catalog of videos or posts documenting your art journey can make it easier to see how much you've grown. However, if you're looking for a quick way to determine just how much you've grown as an artist, seriously, go rummaging through your old art bins full of drawings, or flip through your sketchbooks to find the drawing you used to be really proud of and try redrawing it with what you know today. You may be really surprised by the results. Now, I gotta ask, have you ever redrawn an old artwork? How did it go? Please share in the comments. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!